Hello and welcome. All change on the LEGO website. We've got a couple of different bits and pieces to take a look at. We've got two brand new pre-order sets that are now available to pre-order, and I know absolutely nothing about either of these sets, so that's going to be highly entertaining. I'm going to try and name the minifigures. I think there's a new giveaway to take a look at, and in case you didn't know, there is actually double points running this week. So it runs from the 14th to the 28th of January. Now, if you're getting really excited, thinking, yes, absolutely, straight after Christmas and now giving us ×2 points, it's on 10 Lego sets. That's it in the UK. So let me know in the comment section what it is you've got further afield. For the Lego group in the UK, they are just aiming the sets for Valentine's Day. So we are going to be looking at 10 different sets. Now, randomly, we have a Japanese postcard in there, but no other postcards, even though there are some available. We've got London and all that kind of thing. We've got the Chinese New Year, which is the money tree, and the festival calendar from 2024, which is still 40% off at 16.19. That is the giveaway, which we have a very quick look at later on. And then we've got all of the other little bits and pieces, so you can see you've got the tree and all the other plants and things like that. But that's it. So I really do hope that soon we actually get double points again, because it's been a little while. I think it was November, wasn't it? Before or after Black Friday we had it, so we're a couple of months in now, and it would be quite nice to have another one, because there are one or two sets that I would be interested in getting, but all of those are an easy pass from me. But if you do want to get yourself some Valentine's Day gifts, well, there they are. They are all for you. Now, the other thing that I want to touch on is I have just been put in a bad mood by Jay's Toy Collection UK, but he has sent me over something to do with Arkham Asylum, which is obviously DC. And I have said for years the Lego Group do DC dirty, and apparently the new rumour for Arkham Asylum is it is now on pause. I have no words, to be honest. I will mourn if they do not release that set. I will cry. They haven't even announced it, but I got very excited when I saw the rumor, and now it might not even be a thing. But I just want to get that out of the way early. Now we're going to move on to some more positive stuff. So we have rather good-looking bits of chocolate down there. Let's be quite honest, that would chew me up straight away. And then obviously, I'm assuming they go inside the heart. Of course they do. Yeah, good luck with that. So we got a ring of some sort. I'll let you guys and girls make up your own mind if you would really want to put an engagement ring inside that, but I can see people doing it. It does look like it's a good size, to be honest. You've got a nice little bow on the inside. You've got the clear bit just on there. It's sat obviously on the, I think these are some of the newer elements for the different plants and things. It's nice that we're getting the lily pads in different colours as well. But this finishes while stocks last until the 28th of January. Now, I'm not very good with all this kind of thing, but I'm pretty sure Valentine's Day is February, so surely it would have been a good idea to run it closer to then, unless they're just saying get it now, it'll be delivered in time, and then you've got it for Valentine's Day, which kind of makes sense. I guess they're trying to think ahead a little bit, but I think that is the only giveaway that is running. So we have gone over very quickly the double points. I've had a rant about Arkham Asylum, and we have Twilight. I know nothing. I'm sure people go crazy for it. I don't know a thing. So, we will take a look at both of the new sets. So, there they are. And we will figure this out. We'll start off with Twilight, because I'm sure it's going to be highly entertaining as I just end up curling into a ball and crying when I have absolutely... I've never seen it. I have no idea. The only thing I do know, I want to say, he's now Batman. If I got the film right, is it Patterson in this? So we have got some other bits and pieces on here. We've got some new key rings. We've got this cool looking little thing just here. So it'll be interesting if these now come out in minifigure form, because it looks like we've got like micro dinosaurs, which is pretty cool. We've seen Eeyore, who's looking very upset with life. And then we've got the silver key ring. And then we've got some other colourful Lego bricks. And on the inside, we have a hydration bottle of 0.5 litres for Mexico, and obviously that does look pretty cool. So we've got the fountain on the right hand side, nothing about that whatsoever, and then we'll start off with the Twilight. So pre-order this item today and it will ship from the 1st of February, so they have actually uploaded stuff from May before this one came out. Now this is under the Lego Ideas things. Obviously I think a lot of people knew that this was coming from last year. I do believe they release 4 Lego ideas a year. I think it's still 4, might be 3, maybe 5, but I think it's 4. So this, everybody knew that this had passed the 10,000 votes, and this one was coming. Are you happy with the final design? I have no idea what I'm looking at, to be honest. So we have a car, we have a checkered top, we have two blonde people down there, we have somebody that's obviously perving on those down there, and then we've got some very weird and wonderful activities in a tree. And what the bejesus is this wolf doing? I'm sure it's a minifigure, it's a person that actually turns into a wolf, because I'm assuming that's all it's to do with, but we will see. So I'm not too bad so far. So I've seen all 7 minifigures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There another minifigure hidden. We'll find that one, unless they're counting that thing. So let's go over the basics. Height, width, and depth. It is 21 centimeters or 9 inches high. The width of this thing is 15 inches or 37 centimeters, and the depth is 18 centimeters or 8 inches. So it is not going to take up too much room on your shelf with regards to width. So it does actually, sorry, depth. So it does mean you can actually have a nice little display in front of it, which is always quite nice, especially if you're doing it on like a Billy bookcase or something like that. But it does take up a little bit of length, coming in at 15 inches, so it's over a base plate. Now, it'd be interesting to see if the car actually fits in the actual garage. It looks like it's going to be a little bit tight, but we will see exactly what is what. So this is 189.99. It's item number 21354. You get 1,520 points. Remember, it's £5 in points per 800 you get given. So you can obviously start working that out, and it's 2,001 pieces. And I don't know if that is an Easter egg to anything to do with Twilight. That is just, that shouldn't even be there. It should just be a Valentine's Day offer. It shouldn't be times 2. You get me excited every time I see it. Right, so let's have a look and crumble. What are we spotting on the first photo? Right, it looks like I got a load of poop all over the floor just on there, mixed in with the lily pads. Yes, I did say poop. I'm a child. And then, to be honest, I do like the truck. The truck is a nice looking thing. Hopefully you can fit in the smaller set. Now, with the license plate, has that got anything to do with the set number or not? 21354. Yeah, it does. Oh no. So it's 13S92N. So either that's an Easter egg for the designer that's done this, obviously the original Lego Ideas designer, or it must be a something. It's obviously a compass bit or whatever. So 30, I don't know. So we have got, I told you, I'm really, really clutching at straws. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 different rooms. To be honest, I could actually use this building. I couldn't give a monkeys about the minifigures whatsoever, but I could actually use this building, because I think this would look really nice with the A-frame cabin and also the treehouse as well. And if you could make up a nice display with loads of trees and everything, I think that would look quite smart. Box artwork, obviously now for the 18 plus sets, it's all darker on the back, because apparently it makes it look more expensive. To me, they don't stand out on the shelf whatsoever. I much prefer the much brighter boxes, because you relate to the color of what set you're looking for. Whereas all of these in the 18 plus is just all black boxes for me. I'm very grumpy this evening. So moving on. But actually, hang on. That is the interesting thing. It's under Lionsgate. Now, Lionsgate have incredible licenses, so I wonder how deep they are going to go with regards to, is this just going to be a one and done? They have done a couple of brickheads under this banner as well, but Lionsgate, I do believe, is John Wick, and it's the Hunger Games as well. Now, obviously, they're never going to do John Wick. Please, Lego, that would be fantastic. But you have got the opportunity of the Hunger Games if they can obviously get the license, and with the new thing that they're going to be doing, it'll be interesting. But this might just be a one and done for Lego Ideas. Now, trees on the side look nice. You've got all of the different texture and layering just up on there, so the tree actually does look pretty tall, to be honest. That always annoys me though. They did this with the Snow White set, and now Seven Dwarfs that I still can't name. It's not long enough for the Technic pin, and it actually does it on the set as well, so you can't hide that blue. So I don't know if it's just, I have no idea. Why have all of their eyes? Oh, they got dual faces. Is there something going on? Where did he appear from? Who is he? Where's the one with the black spiky hair come from? I'm assuming he's he's the one that turns into the wolf. I'm assuming. So I think that is Patson. I couldn't tell you who that is. I can't tell you who any of them are. I just don't know why she looks like she's in love with him. I guess it's a love saga, is it? Beautiful. And he just looks like he could not care for love or money. So if you like Twilight, you're going to get it. If you like the architecture and the building, like which I do, to be honest, if those minifigures just buggered off for a second, it's a nice shape. It is a nice shape. You could do some really nice little bits and pieces with that. It's a good looking building. I'm sure it's exactly what the building should look like, but it does look very, very smart. And it obviously is something that does look like it should be in the cabin, literally in the woods as well. So yeah, it looks okay. Right, picture number 4. So it's modular. You've got the roof that will just ping off. So for the first time, you can kind of see inside. This is exciting. It's only because it's glass all the way around. Some random sofa. I don't even know why I'm trying to look at the bits and pieces. I'm not going to look for anything for Easter eggs whatsoever because, like I said, I don't really know what I'm talking about at the moment. There's two people playing the piano. Why is she with him now? Where they're holding hands there? What is this all about? I'm assuming these two love her, and he's a werewolf. He's something else, and they just shared it there or something. I have no idea. Why is she now looking happy and smug in picture number 5, where clearly she was with somebody else? Any Easter eggs on here? So you got yogurt funny. Some of the little bits and pieces. I'm sure there'll be some references in there, or something a little bit silly with the music and things like that. So there'll be some hidden little Easter eggs on there, which I've missed completely. Looks grumpy as anything on that one. He obviously knows. Now, they obviously all do have dual faces. You've just dropped your dish, love. Um, Pan, nothing in it. Water, and a little tree. I do like the chairs though. The chairs are a cool little thing. That's a nice little way of doing those chairs. And you've got some little bits and pieces up on the shelf at the back as well. Now, where's it? What is going on? How's he now got long hair? I'm assuming it's a he. Could be a she. So does he? This minifigure come with two different hair pieces and a werewolf? What is going on? Oh dear. I am far too tired for this. This is just getting really, really. He's not even there anymore. Is he disappeared? Gone? Oh no, there he is by the truck. But in purpose, you can see just how big that is in the person's hand just there. It's obviously it is a nice size. They're still playing the piano. What is that all about? They're still eating in there. It's just a different angle. So you've got the staircase up. Still looks like a sofa to me. It's probably a bed. What is that all about? Why? I don't understand. I don't understand. Has got dual face on that one as well because he's now looking extremely grumpy because they're touching tips on there. So yes, that is my. Why? What's shocking? I'm not going to watch the film. I could not care less. But if you want to fill me in the comments of exactly what it is I am supposed to be looking at, then please let me know. But all jokes aside, like I said, I really do like the look of that building. Because it's available for pre-order, I would imagine in the UK it will go into a lot of the other toy shops as well. So potentially Smith's, Argos, John Lewis, something like that. So this will be down to 150, 140. You might be lucky, maybe 120 by Christmas. So it depends on how much of a rush it is that you want. But don't forget, if you want your points, then obviously that is what you're aiming for. Now, I'm very, very tempted to click on the Valentine's Day thing because I want to know what it is they're advertising in that. So again, this is pre-order, but this is shipping from the 1st of March. So this is coming out. This got announced before. I did see this get announced. It's a architectural set. They've gone really nice big buildings recently for the architectural bits and pieces. It would be nice if they brought the smaller ones back into a slightly cheaper price point as well, because obviously this is well out of sort of birthday and Christmas budget, whereas the other ones they were really good value for what they get. These actually look fantastic with a minifigure in front. I did actually do a mini land in my own theme park using all the architectural sets and had the minifigures walking around them, and it did look very, very good indeed. Now, I couldn't tell you anything about this apart from I do believe now they have got a huge chain link fence all the way around it to stop people throwing money in and getting too close. So that's it. That's all I know. I don't know if that is a help to anybody whatsoever, but there we go. So there's plenty of detail on there. Obviously, the water texture and everything at the front does look very, very good. That is what it looks like on the shelf. So don't forget the architectural sets. They're all scale with each other, to be honest. So they do look very, very good indeed. There's obviously been a few of them at the bigger sets like this with a higher price point. But this is item number 21062, 1120 for points, so 1,120 points. It's 1,880 pieces. So that is what that is all about. Is this France or Italy? Where is it? Rome. Yes. So yeah, it is the one that is now had, because I've seen people post online where they've actually put this huge fence all the way across the front, and people now think it looks ugly, I do believe. Which is a shame because the building itself looks absolutely outstanding. I'm never going to see it because I couldn't care less going, but the actual Lego set itself does look very, very good indeed. Just remember, hashtag justice for DC in case this Lego Batman set ends up being absolutely shafted. Right, back to the Valentine's Day ideas. Really? Do you think? I can understand the panda. The panda's cute, but I can't imagine your loved one coming in with anything from that list. I don't think. But is there anything else on it? See, these will. All of these work very, very well. And I think there's been pop-up shops for these as well, hasn't there? Where you can actually now start making your own custom plants and things. So this is a theme that just keeps on giving, I think. They're just going to keep going and going and going with it. So it's there if you want it. Visit a Lego store. So that, I actually own that set. I actually got it from Legoland California, and it was available to purchase, not actual have to be first in store to pick it up. Right, there's loads of stuff on there if you want to get anybody something for Valentine's Day, hashtag Lego Valentine's Day. Forget that hashtag. We want hashtag justice for Batman because he has been done dirty again. If that is true, I will not be. I think I don't know whether to boycott or riot. I might start a campaign. That's what we'll do. We'll start a Save DC campaign and just see if anybody actually cares. I don't think they will. Right, I am waffling on far too much as per normal. That's it. They're all done. There's nothing else in. If you've managed to get obviously some of the minifigures from series 27, we all know the saga with this one. So good luck to you on that one. People are just waiting for a new box to come in. They're scanning one code only and getting all of them. So I've seen people with 10, whatever more, to be honest. It's because it's needed, and it's also part of a set that's already out, which some people don't even realize, I don't think. But there is a set available with that team that is out, and then there's a big castle coming as well, in the Bricklink designer program, and then there's all the other little bits and pieces which are obviously easily available to order. But for series 27, I don't know how long those minifigures are going to last. So if you haven't picked anything up yet, just be careful. But guys, that is it, and I am done. That is the worst Lego knowledge I could have given you because, like I said, I knew nothing about either of those Lego sets, and I'm still miffed about the news from DC. But if you could like this video and subscribe to the channel, that'd be absolutely fantastic. In the comment section below, let us know if you've actually built or bought anything in 2025. I am still Legoless in 2025, so I have not yet pulled the trigger on anything yet. But again, one more time, if you could like the video and subscribe to the channel, that'd be absolutely fantastic. But as always, thank you very much for watching. You lot take care, and I'll catch you next one. Ta-da.